Untold English Test, titled Robbery. Incident Overview. At 1500 hours on 9 January 2002, Civil Officer Tom Jones, along with his partner, Officer Jose da Silva, of the East Timor Police Service, received a message from Dili Station over the police radio. They were instructed to go to number 7 Banana Road and meet with the owner of a business in regards to a robbery. Upon their arrival, they learned that the business had been robbed and was called Kim's Fried Chicken. The owner of the business is named Kim Rice, and her contact telephone number is 0418-798599. Ms. Rice told officers that at approximately 14:30 hours, she was working in her office when she heard someone come in from the front area. She went to the front counter and saw a Timorese male approximately 168 centimeters tall and weighing approximately 64 kilograms. He was around 20 to 25 years of age, wearing a white t-shirt and a blue UN emblem on the front, a pair of faded blue denim jeans, and white sneakers. He had shoulder-length black hair, which was tied back in a ponytail, and he had brown eyes. Miss Rice thought the man was a customer. She asked the man, "Can I help you?" The suspect suddenly reached over the counter, grabbed Miss Rice by the neck of her uniform shirt, and pulled her across the counter. He then produced a knife with a black wooden handle and a shiny silver blade approximately 10 centimeters in length from behind his back and pointed it at Miss Rice's face. He then shouted at her saying, "Money, now, money, now." Miss Rice was reached over to the cash register and opened it. The suspect then released Miss Rice and grabbed a handful of money from inside the register. He motioned with the knife for her to back away from the counter. Miss Rice then raised her hands and walked backwards toward the office. When Miss Rice was at the door of the office, the suspect motioned with the knife for her to go inside. As soon as Miss Rice went inside the office, she heard the sound of the front door being opened and then heard it shut. She ran to the front of the store and looked out the window, and she saw the suspect running west on Banana Road. Miss Rice then called Dili Police Station and told them that she had just been robbed. Officer Jones took the information about the incident and made a report. Miss Rice checked her daily receipts and determined the robber had stolen $320 in U.S. currency. Miss Rice remembered that the suspect had his hands on a glass top counter. She mentioned this to the officer, who requested that a crime scene technician come to the location in order to obtain any possible fingerprints from the door, the glass top, or the cash register. The case number for this offense is Delta India Lima 937. End of incident overview. Part 2, Dialogue. Hello, I'm Civil Officer Tom Green from Dili Station. And this is my partner, Officer Jose da Silva of the East Timor Police Service. Are you the one that called about a robbery?
Yes, officer. I'm glad you got here so quickly. I'm still a little shaken up by what happened.
I need to get a description of the suspect right away so we can broadcast it over the radio to the other police patrols in the area. What did the guy look like?
Well, he was a Timorese male, approximately 168 centimeters tall, and weighed approximately 64 kilograms. I would say he was probably between 20 and 25 years of age. He had black shoulder-length hair tied back in a ponytail, and he had brown eyes. He wore a white t-shirt with a blue UN emblem on the front, a pair of faded blue denim jeans, and white sneakers.
Can you describe the weapon?
He was armed with a knife, which had a black wooden handle and a shiny silver blade, approximately 10 centimeters in length. He should also have at least $320 on him, which he took from the cash register.
Which way did he go when he left?
He was running west on Banana Road.
Okay, Officer De Silva will transmit this information on the radio to the other patrol units in the area. I will need to get some details for the report. Please tell me as best as you can. Remember exactly what happened.
Well, it was about 14:30 hours, and I was in my office at the rear of the building. I heard a customer come in the front door, and so I came out to wait on him. When I saw him, he was standing in front of a glass counter next to the cash register. I remember that he had both of his hands rested on the countertop, so you might be able to get some fingerprints from there. I asked him, "Can I help you?" He then reached across the counter and grabbed the front of my uniform shirt and pulled me towards him. At the same time, he reached behind him with his right hand and came out with a knife, which he held in front of my face. He shouted at me, "Money, now, money, now." I reached over the cash register and pushed the button and opened it. He then let go of me and reached inside the register and grabbed a handful of money. I checked the amounts while I was waiting for you to arrive, and I can tell you that he took exactly $320.
What did he do then?
He motioned with the knife for me to get back. I raised both my hands and walked backwards to the door of my office, and then he motioned for me to go inside. As soon as I was inside my office, I heard the front door open and then shut. I ran out here, and I saw him running away.
Let's see. The date today is 9 January 2002, and I received a call at 1500 hours. I need your full name, a contact phone number, also the address here and the name of your business.
My name is Kim Rice, and the name of my business is Kim's Fried Chicken. The address is number 7 Banana Road, Dilley, and my contact number is 0418798599.
Okay, Miss Rice, I will return to the Dilley station to complete this report. I will also arrange for a crime scene technician to come out here to check the fingerprints on the door, the glass countertop, and the register. You will need to give him the case number when he arrives. The case number is Delta India Lima 937.
Okay, officer, thanks for your help, and I hope that you catch him.
End of Part 2, Dialogue.